Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying on a lot of makeup I haven't tried before. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw and me putting on my makeup and all that. And so yeah, if you guys want to know how I got this look, go ahead and stay tuned. And you guys, hello. So let's go ahead and get started on some makeup I haven't tried yet and everything. So this is actually basically a first impression and all that on products that haven't only tried and that I had laying around and all that, and wanted to pretty much put on my face and see how things work and all that. So first of all, we have a primer which I had for a while but I really didn't use, but this is the Caramel and Strobe Luminaire primer, and I am using a foundation that I love and all that, plus it's almost done. So I know that when it comes to primers, I really don't want to use a foundation that I don't know if it does good, if it makes my skin oily, does it make my skin dry, you know, things like that. So I decided to just use a foundation on this and see how it, I'm sorry, my voice is still not 100% better. See how it works with this. So this is supposed to be a Luminaire type primer and everything. So I know with only skin, sometimes it's great. Like, I don't mind my skin being illuminated, but I do mind if it's too shiny and all that. Like, there's a limit that I will pass and there's a limit that I will not pass, and this is part of the limit. It can't be over shiny, it can't be over greasy, anything like that. So has to have at least the right balance. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, and this would look like, I know it's a lot, but I'm just put a little bit. And usually what I like to do is just dab it around and just have to try that. So the foundation I'm going to be using, which I'm going to fast forward all this, is my Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless. You can see I'm literally almost completely done with this. This is one of my favorite foundations I had for a while. Look like it just gives like that tiny bit of shine. I don't think it does a lot of illumination. I don't think it gives a lot of glow. So yeah. Okay, then I'm going to put concealer and a lot of stuff that is like not new. I am going to be fast forwarding a lot of this stuff just to make sure the video ain't too long and all that. But everything that I will have on my face, including this stuff that I'm trying out and do a first impression, all that will be down below the description box. So if I don't talk about it, it'll still be down there. So I'll go ahead and put this on, and I'm just going to fast forward a lot of this stuff. This is from Lique, and this is actually like a tinted lip balm, and I'll put that on before I put on the actual lips. So it does have like a lot of tint to it, but it feels very smooth and very like moisturizing and stuff. So that's what it looked like. Got a little tint in it, again, feel very smooth and moisturizing and all that. And I was going to put on this liquid blush, but now that I have powder on, I really, and this. So, let's go ahead and put on some blush. So we have this one by Ofra. This actually is called Sitting Pretty. And this has several different shades. It has a highlighter. It has 2 blushes. So that's what the packaging look like. You can see. Now the highlight I'm really not going to be using because I know these highlights are very pigmented, and I love Ofra, and they really do have good, you know, pigmented highlights, but these are the 3 right there. So I'm just basically going to use another highlight that I got that I'm going to be using, and that highlight is going to be from Mel Davis called Mel Davis and by ABY Beauty Sunkiss highlight. It's a little bit pinkier, a little bit lighter than that one. So yeah, but this is what the packaging look like, and it's what it is. It's a very like pinky type highlighter, but it's a lot lighter than the one in that palette. So that's what it looked like. So I'm going to be using that instead. So before I get into blushes and all of that, I'm going to use my Helmet, this one right here, bronzer. I've used this before and I do like it. So again, I'll be fast forwarding this stuff. So go ahead, put some bronzer on. Put on blush and highlight and all that jazz. So far, everything's going really nicely on the primer. Like, everything is very smooth, it ain't dry, it ain't patchy, anything like that. So, yeah. So far, so good with the primer. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on the blush. I think with this eye product, I think I'm going to actually use maybe the lighter shade, because I do have some eye stuff that I want to put on and try, and I feel like that if I do the darker, it might clash with it, because it's going to be like a pretty almost smoky type eye. So I'm going to use this one here, and this one, if I think it is, I think it's pink satin. So I'm just going to use that and put on that. And I love, I really do like Ofra's blushes. They're very pigmented, but they're very easy to blend out and everything. And I got actually some single blushes from Ofra, but I don't have these kind. I check my drawer and I check my collection. I don't have this type of blush. So I do have blushes from Ofra, just not in this color, anything like that, but they are very, see how beautiful this is? Very pigmented, very beautiful. You could build them up. I mean, they are just, I love them. They're very smooth, and they're one of the best palettes and the best formula that I've ever tried in everything I've tried before. So yeah. Okay, next let's go ahead and do the highlight. So I'm going to do a little bit of this one, only because of it being really pink and everything, and I'm not really a big pink type fan when it comes to highlighters, but it's beautiful, and I think I'm just going to take a little bit of it, and I think I'm just going to keep on the high points of my cheeks, because I don't know if I actually want to put it like on the bridge of my nose and all that, which I usually do with my highlighters, but with this, because of that pink reflection and everything, I think I'm just going to stick on the, I may use it on the inner corner too, but other than that, I may just keep it just right here. and it's beautiful. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong, it's a very beautiful highlight, but I just feel like that, I don't know, I'm just not willing to pink highlights on my nose, birds on that, because I just feel like that, you know, the pink ain't really coming out once you like blend out everything, but still. And the other one in here, the over one, is a little bit too dark, so I'm gonna use that probably in the inner corner. That's it. Okay, so speaking of eyes, we can go ahead and quickly put on my eye primer. We have several different eye products. These products are something that I had for a while that I haven't used before, and then some I got in my box charm. So just wanna eye primer on. So some I am gonna be using, and I probably am gonna be using, you know, bridge of my nose to highlight and everything, because some of these are like multi-stick cast type crayons. So you will see once I get done blending this out and everything. So I'm going to blend this out. Okay, shadow crease, all the creases out. Okay, so the ones I got are several different ones. 3 of these and 2 of these. So first we'll go on these. These are actually called the Rocket Cosmetic Green. They got glitter eye pins. So we got 3 of them. We have a green, a black, and a blue. So they're supposed to have like glitter in them and all that. But you can't really see it with the darker colors. You can kind of see it with the green. Like you can see a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of sparkle. But mostly they look like mostly matte eye colors. They're very smooth and everything and all that. So I'm thinking about using some of these, but I also got this one right here, which is called the Pump Your Brass Pink Rose Cosmetic, and it has like a little look like a little beatbox and everything. These are called the multi-use makeup stick. So you say apply around the eyes, lash line, waterline, brow bone, lips. Apply as a pop of color or apply as a base. So this one I actually did try in my Ipsy, so I'll link that above my last Ipsy BoxyCharm unboxing. Didn't like on the lips, plain and simple. This is more a metallic type one, so that's a metallic. And then we have this one right here, which is almost like a cream shade. So this would be good for like highlighting and the brow bone and all that. And I would not even put this on the lip. It's called Hip Hop, and then the other one is called Jazz. So several different options. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually use my bronzer as my crease color, and then I'm going to decide what I want to use, you know, to try to incorporate a lot of this stuff. Because some of them are very beautiful, and I do want some of them on my eyes, so we'll see how this look goes. Don't know for sure, but we'll see. So I'm going to use my blending brush, and I'm just going to take some of the bronzer and use that as a crease. That way I have something in my eyes to start off the look. So that's what it look like. Very beautiful, like it's a good blendable type bronzer. Okay, now that we have something in our crease, I'm trying to figure out what I want in my eyes. I kind of want to combine, like the black is like a waterline, but then like maybe I have blue all over my lids, or I have the green all over my lids. So I think I'm going to green all over my lids and kind of combine these two. I'm actually thinking about doing this one. Let's go ahead and do this one, the Jazz. I'll put this one like in the inner corner or the brow bone and all that one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and put this all over my eyes and see how this works as a eyeshadow. Okay, seems like it's going on good. So I'm just going to use my finger, blend this out. Okay, so that's what it looked like. Feels very stiff, not as smooth as the other ones. The other ones feel very smooth. This one feels very stiff. I don't know because it need to warm up or what, but I feel like that it just really stiff type pencil. So yeah, I might put the other ones on. So let me go ahead and put the other ones on because I really do want to see how they work. So I think I'm going to put the blue or the green on the outer corner, the blue on the inner corner, and then probably slowly do the black as like eyeliner. But let's go ahead and combine. So a little bit, and then we'll blend this out. So we have like a combine of both the blue and the brown. And actually doesn't look that bad. Of course I have to wear these on their own, but still not bad. But there's the green. And I'll just take this and I'll just blend, blend, blend. And they are really easy to blend too. And I'm going to take this and just make sure that this is all blended. And then we could take a little bit of that blue and put on like the inner corner and kind of have a, because that one looked like silver. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the blue and kind of do like an inner corner type thing. And like the mix of the brown and the blue. And just a little bit. Not black. Oops. This is black. I meant to do blue. So we'll just go ahead and combo this. Do a little bit of blue more. And then I think about using one of my brushes to probably blend the inner corner. So I'll just blend this and see how this looks. Definitely see the glitter now all over the eyes. But that's actually kind of cute. Again, take my regular brush and just blend. Actually, that's actually kind of cute. You got the blue and like kind of like. Okay, so I'm gonna take the black. May not be a perfect combo, but okay, I'm just gonna use this for the lash line. This is black, right? Yeah. And just use that as a lash line. That actually, wow, okay. Not too much, because I really don't want to cover up the other ones. Just enough as the lash line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pointy smudger thing, one of these, and kind of follow that line just so I can like literally just smudge it out, because I don't want it to cover up what I have. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of that brown. But these are very blendable. They are very creamy, so it may take a while to, you know, it to be the way it was, but I'm just taking some more of that brown in the middle so we won't lose that. And that way we'll have dimension. So we have the blue, the brown, the green, and all that. May not look perfect, but not a bad combo. But I think it looked good. I mean, you have dimension of all three. You can still see glitter, and it's not, don't have no fallout. Like, this does not have no fallout whatsoever. So yeah, let's go ahead and use this one right here for the brow bone and all that. And then I know I have something for the brows. Should make sure I always do. And we also have this for the waterline. Now, I usually don't put stuff in the waterline, but this sounds very beautiful. I think it will actually go with everything. Look like that. So I'm going to put this in my waterline. Actually looks good. Usually I don't put anything in waterline because I feel like it really irritates my eyes, but you can see it actually is beautiful. That is by something like that. So let me go ahead and put mascara on, and then let me go ahead and put the hip hop. I'm gonna put that in the corner of my eyes, actually brow bone, and then we use the other one for the corner of my eye, the highlight, and then mascara and everything. This is what the eye is looking like. Ain't that bad. Actually do like that. Then of course we have the inner corner highlight, which I'm just going to use a highlight used on my cheeks for that. Just to get some light to my eyes. actually turned out good. Between the two ones, and yeah, so I'm going to use these individually on its own. So now let's do lips. Oh, I gotta do setting spray too. So the setting spray that I got was Kimchi. This is actually something that people got really excited about. I've heard that it's a great one, and it's something I haven't tried before, and it's a Kimchi Stay Proof Matte Setting Spray. So let's go ahead and do this. The mist is actually nice. It really don't have no smell either. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on my glasses and everything, and do the last lip product, which is another lacquer, or another one of these. Oh, the sun's coming out, yay! So I think this would be perfect nude for this right here, and this is what the color look like, especially since I have like brown and blue and all that on my eyes. So let's go ahead and put on a lip liner. And the lip liner I got too is from Dragun Beauty. I haven't tried anything from Dragun Beauty. So one end you have a pencil sharpener, and you will not believe how long this pencil is. This long. That long right there. Can you believe it? I don't think I've ever got a lip pencil this long. And it's about the same color, a little bit deeper, but it'll work. So I'm just going to use that. To line some of it in my lips. It's very creamy and very pigmented. But that's what it looked like. Very beautiful. It's definitely gonna last me a while. Then let's go upon the lipstick. It's very creamy too. But that will look like. And this is called Teddy Bear. And all that. But this is the final look. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about my looks and everything and what I like about them and all that. So the first thing was the Luminaire primer. To me, it didn't feel like a Luminaire primer. This is a Sophie Botanic Caramel plus Strobe Luminaire primer. As you can see, it does look very Luminaire. It doesn't look glowy, doesn't look anything like that. This is something that when I put it on, it just doesn't have that Luminaire type feeling. It has a more lotion feeling. It, you know, it has a little bit of glow, but it's not like overwhelming as, see, type glow. So it's okay. It seemed like it's good. We'll see how it works on my face, on my oily skin, and everything, and all that. So far, I like it, but we'll see. Okay, next thing I tried was a blush by Ofra, which I really do enjoy. These are great blushes. They're very beautiful, very pigmented, and all that. I didn't try the highlighter because, again, as you see, it's a little too dark, so I'm going to try that later. But other than that, I really do like Ofra blushes and highlights and all that. The highlight I do have on my face is this one by IBY. This is a very beautiful highlight, but has a pink shift to it. So it's more one of those pinky type highlights, as you can see. And I like that, but I really don't wear pinky highlights. I'm more like into rose gold or champagne, things like that. Because I feel like it works better in my skin. And sometimes I just don't want a pinky highlight. But it's very beautiful, very reflected, smooth, works very good. So I'll keep trying it and all that. I'll keep trying this stuff and everything that way, and I'll get back to you when I do my likes and not like the makeup I enjoyed for the month and all that and everything. The next one is the eye products. I actually did like the eye products. They're very smooth. This one right here, the Jazz one, felt very stiff. It felt like it's very hard to put on. I feel like it wasn't as creamy as these Rocket ones here, but they're all on my eyes, as you can see, and you'll see how I got this eye look. But yeah, they're just, I don't know, they just don't seem very smooth. But I do like the hip hop one. It's a good highlight type of the bone, for the inner corner, things like that. So both of them, I would definitely choose the Rocket ones, because again, they're more creamy, they're more smooth, and all that. But they turn out to be really good. Next is the spray, the Kimchi Sage Proof Matte Spray. We'll see if it keeps my makeup on for a long time. I'll see if it works. I mean, I have some sprays that I know work for my skin a lot. Great. You guys know my holy skin, holy grail and everything. But yeah, we'll see. The spray was nice, but I don't know. I haven't tried this before, so you know, first time trying. Next is lip products. I did try the lip balm. Very smooth, very creamy, and this is good for, like, you know, when your lips are chapped and you need something to help with that. And this is a very tinted color too, so you will have a little tint of this, but still looks great. This one I have on my lips right now. Very smooth, very creamy, just like the lip balm, and it's a very neutral brown, which I don't mind, and I don't mind wearing this type of color, but yeah. Then the lip liner from Dragun Beauty. Again, look how big this is. But this is actually in 22.0 cc, so lip job liner. Didn't say exactly I have a name, but you know. But yeah, very smooth, very creamy, is very pigmented too and everything, and it looked like it's probably lasts for a long time. So that is almost, yeah, that's everything I tried and all of that. So I hope again you guys like the video and everything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that, and I will see you next time in my video. Have a lovely day and night. My name is Christina, and don't forget to hit notification too when I upload every weekend and Wednesday. Bye. Made a little potion for you. Little sweet inside.